Hey friend, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're adding to the flower garden again, putting these sunflowers in the ground. I've been growing sunflowers for a couple of years now, but this year I'm doing something a little different. My mom wanted colored sunflowers, so I'm growing red sunflowers, white sunflowers. I think there might be some purple ones, some pink ones, so it'll just be a blast. It'll be a patch full of color for sure. Alright, so if you've seen my other videos about this flower garden, you would know that I've planted about 2 rows of flowers, marigold, zinnias, and then I think they're called blue button something flowers. Anyway, so that is the first row. The second row is going to be dwarf sunflowers, which are smaller sunflower plants, so I think they would do better in the front so that they can be seen. And then with those, I'm going to plant these sunflowers. They're called lemon queen sunflowers, and they bush out more, and they produce a lot of like little sunflower heads. So those will be good for the front. Then in the back, I'm going to plant these, well, besides the dwarf ones that are here. They're pink sunflowers, purple sunflowers, and white sunflowers. So that should be very interesting. And then in the back row also, I'm going to be planting these sunset red sunflowers. So we'll see how it goes when we get to work. This many sunflowers kind of don't look like a lot, but I think it'll definitely be enough. Fingers crossed, hopefully at least be enough to fill up this garden area. We shall see. So starting from here, the first dwarf sunflower I planted on this end, I've marked out where I want the other sunflowers to go. They might be a little close. That's okay though. I mean, they'll grow. It'll be good. Row number 1 of sunflowers is planted, but I have to hurry up and plant the other rows before the daylight fades, which hopefully I have a little bit of time, but the first row did not take too long, so we'll see. I've also realized that I might end up having extra sunflowers, so I don't know what to do with those. If you have any ideas, leave them in the comments. Once again, I've marked out where I want to plant the sunflowers. So I just put the same amount that's on this first row on the second row, but then also I added somewhat of a third row where I'm going to put my extra lemon queen sunflowers, and on the end a dwarf sunflower. So yeah, we'll see how this all turns out. Row number 2 of sunflowers is planted. In the end, I did decide to only do 2 rows because I made more spots than I accounted for, and I really wanted all the colored flowers to be symmetrical, so I had to improvise. But stay tuned to figure out what color sunflower I planted where. As in stay tuned, I mean keep watching future videos so that you can figure out which flowers are where. Alright guys, I am super happy with the way this flower garden is turning out. Make sure to like and subscribe so that you can see all the other videos about this flower garden.